Peace and love, families. We're Amari Asad with a quick little video about please date me. Why do I bring it to your attention? Because a lot of us got that little sticky note, little piece of paper on our chest saying, date me, date me, date me. What is it to date you? What's so beneficial of dating you? Why should I go out with you? Why should I kick it with you? Why should I change number with you? What's the benefit of it, right? And I get it, we want some companion, we want somebody to, vibe with us and things of that nature. But did we vibe and work on ourselves before we're talking about sharing this space? But I also feel like we don't want to deal with ourselves, so we avoid that by being up on someone else. These are all cries out, but we don't want to look at it that way. Or, we love to complain about the dating pool, but having pee in it. But we don't want to say the pool that we in have pee in it before we even got out there. We pissing on ourselves by self-sabotaging ourselves, not really doing the work. We're not healing ourselves or actually licking our wounds to get the help. We're not going to therapy, all right? We're not going to workshops. We're not reading. We're not writing. We're not trying to build the structure of our own self with relationship with self, right? But you saying, please date me, right? What benefits that come in that, right? And the questions that we ask, we don't ask anything about the mental, the emotional, the stable. Are you really stable, right? Mentally, right? Physically, right? Spiritually, right? Are you capable of being dateable? That's the question at the end of the day. Will we blame everybody else? Say it's them, it's their problem, right? We say, it gotta be them. I'm perfect. I'm this. You're perfect to you, right? You're perfect to you. Because all you know is you, but until you're ready, you actually look at yourself and look, would you date you? Yeah, we can be like, yeah, I'm a fine spectrum, right? I'm good looking, yeah, blah, 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 and all these good things. But the inner you, how do you deal with you? But you keep yelling and screaming and saying, please date me. Huh? But when the last time you treated yourself? When the last time you took yourself out? When the last time you actually got up and decked out and showed out by doing self-care work? We always looking at the market, but we never look at self. I get it, you get tired of being with self, but sometimes that's all you have. Until you match the vibration of what you want, then that energy or vibration comes to match it. And a lot of us right now, we are so tired of waiting, we just settle. We just take it. We just go for what knows who like us, right? But in actuality, do you really want to be here? Because he said no? Because he said no and he said yes? Or she said no and she said yes, so I'm going to just take this because I'm tired of waiting. A lot of us right now just want the dating aspect just to have sex because they don't want to feel bad about just busting it open for anybody else. Let's talk real talk, right? In actuality, we got to understand that dating does not equate to longevity. There's dating seasons, right? It's a hit and miss, right? Boom, we do this part, boom, and then the next season come, right? Same with the animals, right? They don't keep dating, right? They date to have sex, and then boom, it's over with, right? I see you when I see you, you know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing in real life with us. But we don't want to look at it like that. We just think, we got a date to have a purpose in mind. We got a date to have a goal. Yeah, that's the ideal of it. That's an idea. But your vibration and what you come with does not always match when we're connecting. A lot of y'all go on dates with motherfuckers as ugly as shit. Don't got no teeth, one eye, dirty fingernails, you know what I'm saying? Don't dress worth shit, attitude suck, But y'all bump the phone conversation just to go on a date. But you saying date me. But you're not getting the rules of engagement. So what? To start the beginning stages, right? But you okay with me telling me, hey girl, get ready at 8 o'clock. Don't text me what you doing. Say be ready at 8. Okay. And then what happens is, a lot of you motherfuckers don't have no conversation. But you want somebody to date you. You've been gone for so long off the scene, you don't know how to communicate. But you want somebody to date you. You talk about everything under the sun, but what's important, what's an intelligent conversation. And then what happens is when we don't match, we don't connect, what happens? You are like, it was just a waste of my time and da-da-da-da. But you would have known that if you had what? The conversation. That's what that's for, right? The texting, right? That's all part of the foreplay, right? You know, and then we turn around and say, oh my God, all these dudes is wanting sex, whatever. There's the same thing with women, right? But so we can't, we holler about it, we dog it about it, and then turn around and then say, well, you know, I wanted to go this way. But what are you doing to make it go this way? You can dog walk anything, right? And not in a bad way, in a good way. You can dog walk it in the way that you want it to be. It's called train. But what are you doing to put the work in? A lot of us got this sign on us, but we're not dateable. Everybody want to be lovable. Nobody want to be likable. Likable gets you dates. Your energy, your vibration, right? And one of the key points of this whole dating aspect is chemistry. And we're missing that right now. We're not looking for it. We just like, oh, he fine, cute, or she cute, she da-da-da-da-da, and hopefully it goes somewhere. Motherfucking no. You are the reason that you're heartbroken and broken pieces because you don't understand what chemistry is. It's a connection, it's a vibe, it's an energy that is well set, that you feel comfortable. Not just for comfortable for sex, it's just comfortable to have an overall human eyes as energy, vibration, conversation, listening, understanding, and building, right? There's other relationships that you can have without even having intimate. Y'all don't want to do that part. Then we always talk about some weird, ain't nobody on my level. But what are you doing to bring people on your level? We love to point fingers, but we don't want to point fingers on ourselves. But you call them out, date me. Date your motherfucking self and then tell me what you come up with. I hate to be stern, but at the end of the day, I'm tired of hearing it because the simple fact is, we're not trying to do the work. There is no dudes out here. I'm just being honest. It's not even like 1% of dudes almost. Yeah, date me. No. They say fuck with me, give me a chance, whatever. Boom. But they're not trying to collect these dots and connect and build off the blows. They trying to get to know what you're talking about. We're not running into once a bad relationship with a guy. They're treading lightly. If he just that broken, whatever, and he just don't know no better, then he'll do whatever. But we don't just jump in. We'll hit some skins and keep it moving, but we are not just going hey, let me take my time. Ladies, y'all got to take your time. And this one's for the ones that is taking their time. I applaud you on it. But what's the rush of just dating, period? Enjoy the flow. Enjoy the chemistry. Enjoy the conversation. Enjoy the energy. Allow the energy move in a way that you got to do. But some people keep trying to force things, and that's where we drop the ball by forcing something that's not meant to happen. It's meant to just spring happy thoughts. It's a spring of conversation. It's a spring some ideas to come and build. Again, people are seasonal, right? Seasonal situations that come about and they're not meant to stay, and that's the problem. You get mad about that. But these are pieces that you got to put together and to connect them and build with them as you using to build yourself in the foundation, so you'll know what the men are or what's out here to look at. The women, okay, that's what they're talking about. Put yourself around different people. You don't got to hang around people that's couple and married and all that good stuff because they don't got all the answers. But my whole thing of having dialogue and understanding, what is this? What is this? Changing your mindset to be around different understanding. Understand you don't know everything. So when you not know everything, you should be open and have some humility about yourself to say, hey, I don't know everything. Let me sit at the table. All right? But don't be waving this flag, come on, date me. But how can you want somebody to date you when you haven't did or checked your own facts or your own application, your own resume to be up a part to sit at the table? Then you get offended when somebody asks you what you bring to the table. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. Because why? You put this sign out there. You put this energy out here. So you keep waving people, date me on a date. But what is it about to date you? Answer that question before you start doing anything else. Get your shit in order. Your ducks, your mind, your conversation, your listening, your building, your attitude, everything about you. Deal with your shit first before you start to jump in somebody else's pool and everything and then talking about you got pee in it. Before you even know, you already peed on yourself before you enter the pool. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. Stop with this date me thing and date yourself to understand if you're dateable. Peace and love, family. Super Amari Asad.